Alright! I'm gonna let's play Kid Icarus Uprising!
And why would you do that? No one's gonna care.
Huh? What do you mean?
You've been doing YouTube for how long? 11.5 years? And you've gotten basically nowhere. Why would people care about this let's play?
Well, you don't know until you try.
No, this is gonna fail. Just like everything else you do. Ha 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 ha!
Oh no! What if it does fail? What if no one wants to watch this?
Yes, give in to the despair.
Actually, I don't care what you think. I'm gonna play it anyway.
Bah! You don't stand a chance. You will just keep failing. Just like everything else you do.
Am I a failure? That cannot be true.
It is true, and you know it.
You know what? No! I refuse to give up! I'll fight you! I'll give you a punch right in the face!
Huh? Well, you can't do that. I am you.
I guess I'll just punch myself in the face then.
But that would be foolish.
Well, I won't do it if you just shut up.
Fine, you win.
Oh yeah, I win. You lose.
No! Boom! Yay! VikzeLink! Hey! Boom!
Hello everyone, and welcome to the game that Let's Plays itself. Kid Icarus Uprising 2012. It's already been that long since this came out. It was 13 years ago. And I haven't played this game since, sorta. I did play it for a long while after it did come out, so it wasn't like, oh, I just beat it and then I haven't played it since, but yeah, this was a request, this game, but I would have played it eventually, even if it wasn't a request. I probably just would have played it later. It was requested years ago, but it probably would have been even further down my list of games to let's play if it weren't for that request. So I'm gonna look for that request in the old comments and reply to it like, hey, I'm doing it now. Once this first episode is out. So yeah, Kid Icarus, the Kid Icarus franchise. Well, this is still the latest game in the series, and it's not a big series. I think the only other game after other than this one is, I think there are only 2 others. I'm not sure. I know there's at least one on the NES, but there might be another beyond that. And wait, does it just?
Before you head out, let me explain the basics.
That would be great.
Yeah, this is the whole.
3 basic controls.
Yeah, no, thank you. Let's just go to the menu. Ah, this music. Yeah, the game has great music. Let's see, where was I in my storytelling here? Oh yeah. I know for a fact there's an NES game. I've never really played it. There was like, I think in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, there were demos for a bunch of games that you could play, and I was like, oh, here's the NES Kid Icarus, you can play 1 minute of it. I tried it in that, and it was quite difficult, so I'm not gonna let's play that. There may have been one more game that may have also been NES or Gameboy or something, I don't know, but I've never seen or played that at all, so I have no idea. So the reason I have this game at all is, well, I didn't know anything about Kid Icarus as a franchise at all, and then they put, well, first he was a trophy in Melee, then they actually put him in Brawl, and after that, well, the director of the Smash Bros. Series, Masahiro Sakurai, also directed this game. So I guess from making the Smash Bros. Series and putting Pit in there, he kind of decided, yeah, I want to make a new Kid Icarus game. And so this 3DS game came to be. Also, I do believe that on my channel, this is the first ever time that we're playing a 3DS game. I've played plenty games on my 3DS, but they have been DS games. I do think this is the first time ever we're playing a 3DS game, a 3DS exclusive title. So that's new. 11 and a half years into me Let's Playing, we're getting new things. We've got tons of new things ahead of us. So you can see here, I have an old save file at 75.7%. And you may think, oh, did you not finish it? I did. I have finished this game, and the thing is, I went into this save file before recording a couple of days ago just to check out, because I didn't remember how the menu worked. I didn't even remember there were save files, so I'm kind of happy with that, so I don't have to delete my old file just to Let's Play it here. But I thought this game was gonna be longer. I thought, because, yeah, we just did Wind Waker 101 episodes, and I've got 2 big Let's Plays ahead of me that I know, other than this one, and I know both of them will go on for quite a while. This one, however, I had a memory of it being longer, but then when I looked into it, I went into my old play file and save file, play file, whatever, and looked around, and I realized, oh, there's actually less levels than I remembered. And then I remembered, oh yeah, right, because it's a Sakurai game, just as he does with a lot of the Smash Bros. Games, as he did with Kirby Air Ride. Probably will get in Kirby Air Riders, the new one that was just announced in the Nintendo Direct for Switch 2. He also did it in this. There's an achievement system where you have to do specific things, and there's so many of these achievements. Sometimes, I don't remember if they unlock things in this game, or if it's just... Because in Kirby Air Ride, a lot of those achievements unlock things for you. But I don't remember what they do here. So I have replayed many of these levels so many times just trying to get specific achievements. And that's the reason why I thought this game would be longer, because I have a memory of playing this game a lot. It's just that I've replayed levels a lot just trying to get those achievements. That's the whole thing. So while I haven't played this in over 10 years, I played it a lot after it came out, just trying to get... And I got to 75.7%. That's pretty good. Reason I stopped, probably because I took a break and I was like, I don't have time right now. And then I just never got back to it. And I don't intend to 100% it. So, well, now we're almost 7 minutes into this first episode. So let's get started here. New file. Make changes. VikzeLink. Yeah, you can't fit the K in there. Birthdays. That's alright. Make changes. No, why would I? Your me and your in-game name will be shared in Street Pass communications and in together. I know the internet is down for like 3DS and Wii U, but is Street Pass still active? Does Street Pass still work? I used to do a lot of Street Pass back then. When I was... Yeah, when I was first playing Kid Icarus Uprising was when I was in Skövde. And that's when I started Let's Playing back in 2013. And I did you because I have, you know, street... Oh, whoops. Whoa. Oh, I just skipped all that. Return to files. Select... Oh, yeah, because it's just called VikzeLink now. Wait. Let's other No. How do I... Can't I delete? Is there no way to... Is it a book? No, that's how to play. Whatever. It's gonna be called VikzeLin now. It sounds more like a girl name. Like the Lin part, but... it doesn't matter, it's just the name of the save file. So yeah, it's Street Pass... what's it called? Me Plaza, I think. I did a lot of that, played those games a lot, so I did a lot of Street Pass back then, but I didn't do much Street Pass in this game, and because I was going to university, and it was a school where I studied video game development. There were a lot of other people with 3DSs, so I did get quite a lot of hits. But I never really done Street Pass for this game. Together, yeah, battle it out wirelessly with others. I've never done that. Never known anyone else who owns this game. View content you unlocked. Let's just... Haha. Oh, this part. Idols. What is... Halo Club. Oh, this... Oh, it's the only thing... Okay, so I need to be on my save file to actually... So yeah, you have different weapons. Power portrait. I don't remember much of these offerings. I don't really have anything. Music gallery. I could go into my other save file. Well, I think I got most things out that I wanted to talk about. So let's get going. Oh yeah. Quickly before we start, as I said, this is the game that Let's Plays itself. Probably will be the title of this first episode as well. That's because the main characters pop up on screen and talk to each other. So then I'm gonna have to stay quiet. So it's gonna be a little bit of a rest for me. I get to talk a little bit less during many segments of this. So that's gonna be a bit different. So story, here we go. Oh.
Before you head out, Pit, let me explain the basics.
Yeah.
That would be great. This game has 3 basic controls.
Mm-hmm.
Move with the circle pad.
Yes.
Shoot with the L button.
L. Okay, yeah, I don't remember these.
Aim with the touch screen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Move with the circle pad. Aim my attacks with the touch screen. And fire with the L button. Got it.
Moving slowly in circles is a good way to avoid enemy fire.
I remember that.
Makes you harder to hit. Hold down the L button for continuous fire.
Yes. I don't have to press it over and over.
If you don't shoot for a while, your reticle will change shape.
Mm-hmm.
When that happens, you can press the L
Oh,
button
right,
for a
it
charged
charges.
shot.
Whoa. That really mows down the enemies. Good to know.
Okay. So yeah, holding this is gonna be... Yeah! Here we go! Chapter 1, The Return of Palutena.
We can chat later, Pit, but now it's time to fight. The underworld army...
Oh yeah, this is just... Whoop, boom. Whoa! And you collect hearts, right. Ow. Oh, this feels so weird. I haven't played this in forever, and this is gonna be a bit awkward.
Are you saying Medusa's been
resurrected? Yes. Though the goddess of darkness was defeated long ago.
Screenshots from the first game.
The goddess of light, it's my duty to protect humanity from her.
You worry too much.
Oh, hi! Hello, Medusa.
Medusa!
Boom.
Hello there, Pit. And you too, Palutena.
You are big.
Crash my homecoming party?
This really doesn't look like much of a party.
What better way to celebrate my return than with a festive little bloodbath? After all, I have been gone for 25 years.
Oh yeah, little reference like, yeah. It's been 25 years since the first game, so... So, for this game, the first half of every level, I think...
I can't believe I'm actually flying!
Yeah, you're flying.
Flight is my gift to you. I'll control your route so you can focus on battle. But I can only maintain this power for 5 minutes at a time.
Yep.
After that, your wings will burn up and you'll fall.
Second half of the level is on the
I
ground.
have no idea how embarrassing it is to be an angel who can't fly on his own. So thanks for your help. Without you,
Oh.
I'd be finished.
Yee. I have actually done an acapella from this game.
When you're not firing, you'll go into a glide that makes it easier to dodge attacks. Holding your fire also builds up charge shots. Aim carefully and use them wisely.
But it's only a minor little acapella of like...
Talking to you. You can adjust the feeling of death using the 3D slider on the right.
yeah, we're not gonna use 3D. No, it's the game over for this game. I made a cappella for the little game over tune.
Now they're attacking the town? This isn't right.
The people need your help. I'd better get you over there.
Boo! Wee! People screaming!
Hear that? Do you hear the people's cheers?
Yeah! Oh,
This is
cheers!
the return of the goddess Palutena.
Yeah!
Despite the underworld invasion, the people haven't lost hope. It's our duty to protect them.
Yeah! Flying segment over. That was quick.
Now it's time to battle
Oh,
on land.
oh, okay, tutorial.
On land, you can use the touchscreen to change the direction you're facing.
Mm-hmm.
So I can quickly change the way I'm facing by flicking the stylus.
And you can tap the touchscreen to stop.
Okay. Good to
Then I
know.
can use the circle pad to move forward.
Oh yeah, I still move with
Quickly
that.
flick the circle pad in any direction to dash that way. Hold it to run.
And I still think you
Combining
fight with
dashes
L.
different attacks really gives me a lot of options.
Right?
You can also use dashes to dodge enemy fire. Wait for enemy fire to get close to you, then flick the circle pad to dodge out of the way. Take a look at the how to play area to learn about many other techniques.
Yeah, and because it's so much touch controls, I'm gonna have to be looking down a lot. Okay.
First things first, try turning left, Pit.
Oh, and oh, item. Oh yeah, food, chocolate, ice cream.
Looks like you've got the hang of things.
Ah, it's a piece of cake.
Oh, it's been so long since I played this. Oh, snakes! Whoa.
Help the townsfolk, so wipe out as many monsters as you can.
All right.
I'm on it.
They are quite big. They don't seem so big when we were up in the air, but now next to all this stuff, I mean, it's giving a little bit of a Kirby feel with like, oh, they're just different things. And there's so many different...
Left or right, change direction quickly.
What's that? Grenade. Oh.
A yellow
Well,
red
oh.
have an item. Pressing the L button will use
Ow.
that item.
Oh, I don't remember. There's so much of this I don't remember at all. Whoa. Boom. Chest. Random effect. Okay. 5.
What's this?
An intensity game. To pass
oh.
you need to play at certain intensity or difficulty levels.
Yeah, okay. And it said something about playing on the normal intensity of 2 right now. Yeah, I'm just doing a story playthrough here, so I'm not trying anything weird. Bam. Bam. Oh, yeah, the little skull guys.
What was that?
Oh,
Says unleashed an evil beast in the Colosseum. You need to
right.
hurry.
Ah. You can like
Try eliminating nearby enemies with melee attacks.
yeah, melee attacks.
Switch
Right.
between melee and ranged shots automatically.
I'll stack up the melee
Oh,
attacks to serve
what's
up a
that?
combo meal of pain.
Well, oh, it's a jump. Whoa. Boom. Ancient staff. Yeah, you can get like other weapons that you can use. Dodgy bitch. Why am I glowing? Why was I glowing? Bow. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna get a bit awkward because I'm holding up the entire 3DS with my left hand because I have to have the stylus in my right hand to do the touch controls. So, oh, ah, holy crap! Boom. Up, eep.
Riveting commentary from VikzeLink.
I also need to get used to not be playing Wind Waker, in a way. Oh, hello. Drink. Oh! Yeah, I so much I've forgotten about this game. You can also use the Fiend's Cauldron to lower the intensity of a stage. Okay, okay. Twin Bellows. The ferocious. Oh yeah, the boss battle music. Woo! Yeah, strafing! Awesome!
Pad to dash. I also recommend dashing and shooting at the same time. Change dash direction.
Boom!
Oh!
Oh! Woohoo! Oh! Ooh! Oh! Well, that was easy.
Excellent job, Pit.
And okay, yeah, so that's the first level. So I do believe I used this, what was it called? Twin Bellows? Oh yeah. Boom. Was the first boss, and...
Listen well, Medusa. Your days of darkness are numbered. Prepare to meet the light.
Yeah.
Let's return for now. This was just our first step in defeating Medusa.
I do believe like the bosses early on in the game are the bosses from the original game, just like a modern version of them. Then you get the new stuff a little bit later. So yeah, we got an ancient staff, adds a random effect to attacks, such as poison, paralysis, shaking, freezing, etc. Okay, oh yeah, this is the achievement system. Treasure hunt. Satisfy game objectives to open as many panels as you can. Hints for incomplete conditions will appear next to fulfilled ones. You can also use feathers to open panels with objectives that are too tricky. Yeah, so this, you can see how many there are of these. Trying to get all of them. So defeat your first boss, acquire a staff, destroy 100 enemies and clear the chapter. Did we really get 100 kills? I mean, there was a lot of enemies when we were flying, but open a treasure box, acquire an idol, use 10 items. And then you get hints for the ones next to it. Collect 1,000 or more hearts and clear the chapter on chapter 1. Yeah, and so this is, you see how many of these there are? This is only the first one. I think there's 120 of these squares. There's 3 pictures like this, so it's 360 achievements in total to get in the game. That's why I couldn't finish it, or never did rather. I probably could, but I didn't. And I won't. But yeah. Oh yeah, this is another like... oh yeah, because we already started, so here we have things to do. We'll check that out next time, because I do need to end the episode here. Sorry, it's a first episode, not overly much content, because I want to talk a lot. Yeah, a question for this episode will be, have you ever played a Kid Icarus game? And which ones? If yes, which ones? As I mentioned earlier, for me, this is the only one I've played. And it was only because he was in Smash Bros. And I was a bit like, yeah, I'll try this out. I'll see what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.
Leave me. Boom.
Yay! Hey!
Boom, boom.
Yay!
Watch some videos.
Hey!
Boom.